Hey, Roberta, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, it's so nice to see you again too. I've been really thinking about suggestions that you made last time, and I really want to control my diabetes. I want to be healthier. So I'm interested in maybe starting like a nutrition program.
Oh, I'm really happy to hear that, and that is a great place to start. Changing diet can really help you to better manage your diabetes. So let's talk a little bit about what you typically eat, what your diet's like, and if you remember, maybe we could start by you telling me what you had for dinner last night.
Well, last night we had family over, and typically meal involves like rice and a lot of meat, some vegetables, sodas, desserts, some fruits.
And are you eating and drinking all of those things typically, or last night did you?
I did. I had one bowl of rice. I like red meat, some vegetables, and a cup of soda.
Okay. Well, so maybe if we just even take that meal and work with that a little bit, what could you do if you were going to have the same meal tonight in terms of maybe eating it a little bit, making different choices about how much of things that you ate to have a little bit of a healthier meal?
Probably, I can probably cut down on my rice intake, maybe half bowl of rice instead of full bowl. Maybe a little less red meat and try, substitute that with chicken or the fish. Eat more vegetables. Maybe I can skip the soda and have a cup of green tea.
Well, that sounds fantastic and ambitious. Are you okay? And what you're talking about is exactly what we would suggest ourselves, which is modifying your diet, right? Not changing it drastically, but eating a little less of some of the things that are not so great for your diabetes and eating more of the things that we know that are healthy. More vegetables, less rice. Mm-hmm. And soda, of course, is something that's just not so good for us, and particularly for diabetes. Would you be happy drinking tea instead of soda? Is that feel like something that's practically doable for you?
I can try it. I can try. I've been drinking it for many years, but I'm open to trying, and maybe even water instead.
Yeah.
Instead of soda.
Yeah. Well, and I like the use of your word trying. This is going to be experimentation, trial and error. Some nights you're going to eat healthier than others. Mm-hmm. And what impresses me is that you have a really great understanding of some of the things to eat less of and some of the things to eat more of. And
definitely, because I know this is important and I need to get
yes.
healthier.
Yeah. Well, how confident, are you going to be eating with your family tonight?
Yeah. We usually have, especially on the weekends, we have a lot of, gathering.
That sounds great. How confident do you feel like you are on, let's say, a scale of 0 to 10, that tonight you could put some of those ideas that you just shared with me into practice? A little less rice, more vegetables, maybe substituting tea for soda.
I feel pretty good right now, pretty confident. I'm going to say a 9 because I really want to put this in action.
Great.
and start a new, healthier diet for myself.
Fantastic. And the thing that we can do over time is just keep talking about this. And the one thing I want to say is you don't have to feel bad if you come in and say, I ate dessert and 2 glasses of soda and 2 bowls of rice last night. Like, the important thing for the work that we do is just that we keep it real. I can acknowledge that behavior change is hard, managing diabetes is hard, changing diet is hard, and my job is to do the best that I can to support you over time to do better and to eat healthier.
That sounds perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Roberta.